Monday afternoon, getting a bit of the framework in done around the IBC tank. Just had a lovely conversation with Lee from Ramsey's DIY Koi Pond. Get yourself down there and check his channel out if you don't already go there. Get him up to 1,000 subscribers. That's what we want. So yeah, had me cup of tea, had a good old chat with Lee. Cheers, Lee. Chat with you again soon. But yeah, hopefully I'll get some frameworking on the back here and we can get the shower in and get that fired up after I've cleared the crap off the top, obviously. More anti-cat fencing put in. But yeah, other than that, oh, and I haven't posted this video yet, but we found fluke in the pond, and we also found fluke on the new Akamatsuba, which is over there. And because the Akamatsuba and the two little ones that were in this net were in the fish tank, well, we've had to put the net in here, net it over the top, put them in here so they can be dosed with the fluke solve as well. Fluke solve went in yesterday. So yeah, that's where we're at the moment. Now I'm just trying to work out the framework and ready for the shower so we can get some movement going. But until I've done more, rushing around getting all the electric tools in. But there we go, I've almost got all the excess decking used up from where the tank is now. Showers in place. I am going to have to cut a couple of 22mm holes for the two feeds because I'm going to convert my floating skimmer to be able to feed into the shower as well as the pump that will be going down at the bottom. And before you say anything, yes, I know there is a couple of screws in the bottom. I will get my magnet in there later and they will be out. Yeah, rain stops play today, so depending how I'm feeling today, because I've been up and down, hopefully I might be able to use up what's left to make up a little electric box so I can get the pump at least kicked in and fired up. I'm not using the blade for it to exit. I'm just going to have it return straight back into the pond, so it's just going to go showering straight through the shower, straight through the media, and then straight back into the pond itself. And because of the marks on the sides, I know that I have exactly 250 gallons, which is good to know when it comes to treating, if I have to treat. The spillway will stay there, because as I said before, the Easy Pod was feeding the spillway as well as the shower. I will get another little shower to put in there, but won't need it right now, because hopefully by the end of the week that will have been running for a little while with the shower media in it, have the good clean out, and then I can move some of the bigger ones out of here. Mainly everything that I put up on eBay will be going out there onto the IBC tank. But as I say, pissing rain stops play again, so I'll be back to you. Whoa, what's happening there? Jesus Christ, this camera, this phone, don't ever buy a Huawei P30 Pro. Piece of shit. So there you go, I've got one length left, but where the black line is, that's got to be cut to go back down there. And then, like I say, with what's left, it'll be a case of making a little electrics box to take the plugs for the pumps. Other than that, not a lot else has gone on today. I plodded along. So the fish in here seem to be happy enough. We just had a few handfuls of mealworms, and as you can see, it's empty. I just feel a bit sorry for these little ones in the net here, because I chuck a couple of pellets in for them, and because they haven't eaten them all in the same time as these ones have, they're now pushing through the net to try and get to the ones that are floating inside the net. So yeah, maybe I should have put, no, I couldn't actually, I couldn't have put them anywhere else because they needed treating for the flukes. So yeah, pretty much stuck on this one. They'll have to stay there until I know they're clear, at least, and then like I say, they'll then go back into the growing on tank. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you. It's only temporarily fixed there at the moment. I don't know who else has had problems. This was a Wiltec floating skimmer. Piece of shit. The amount of times we had to come running out of the porch because you can hear the thing sucking dry. So I've said, sod it, I'm just going to use the pump, and I'll keep this one about 4 or 5 inches below the surface over in that corner, and then my Veriflow pump will come down into this corner or into the centre here, and it both will be going back down over the shower. Got a nice little tinkle straight back in, so get some nice oxygenation going in there as well. So just a little snippet. I thought I was finished for the day. I am now. So with that said, for a final goodbye on Monday, we'll catch you on the flip side. I've got another small pump, it's only a little pump. I'm going to dig out up in the loft, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the spare tier as a shower in the tank. So what I've done is my square ceramic media, I've placed it on the spillway just to keep the biological bacteria going in it, causing even more disruption on the return. So as you can see, there lots of oxygen being pumped in. But yeah,